Street Fame magazine. I'm chilling here with Legacy.
What's poppin',
and
man?
it's definitely gonna be a legacy that
No cap.
For y'all who don't know Legacy, go ahead and tell them what it is, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's Legacy, man. We straight out of Broward County. I'm out here with my family, Dark Boys Records. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch heavy. We've been traveling from Daytona, Tampa, now we in Jacksonville. So, you know what I'm saying? We just making sure we move it smooth, you know what I'm saying? And staying busy.
Okay.
I got a BB Lewis with us from Circle House Studios, you know what I'm saying? The biggest studio in Miami. I'm pretty sure y'all heard of that. And we just been moving around my boy Mooski, you know what I'm saying? You know, he got one of the hottest singles out right now. And I also got one of the hottest singles out right now too. So we just been collabing together, you know, with collaborations with Cleanface. And we just been making shit happen, you know what I'm saying?
And you got a big feature on one of your songs.
Yeah, I got a couple joints, you know what I'm saying? So tonight I'm gonna do the joint with Tory Lanez. It's called Rotation. That's already out. It's on iTunes, on every streaming platform. And I also got another joint with YF and Lucci.
Okay. That's what's up.
I'm gonna also air that shit tonight too, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna hear a little bit of that. Yeah. And we got some other joints too that's coming up on the upcoming project. I ain't gonna give y'all too much, but y'all gonna see later on.
So Legacy, like I asked Moosie, basically, are you like R&B, or you like hip hop, or you just gonna be all over the place?
It's a mixture of both, you know what I'm saying? Like I sing R&B and I hang with killers, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a mixture of both. I think in the new age, you know, you get more of that now. It's not just, you know, a one lane type of thing. So, you know.
How did you go about, like, I guess, how did you start your career? Did you just start recording like in the closet, or you kind of like?
Really, my uncles. I started doing music when I was like 8 years old. Yeah. My uncles in New York. When I used to live in New York, my uncles used to do music, so I was always around it. They used to just take me to the studios with them, so I kind of just picked it up naturally. And I started taking it more serious when I was like 16. Okay. I got into an actual studio. I was rapping first, you know what I'm saying? I was battle rapping, then I took it to the studio. And then around the age of 16, I realized I could sing. And you know, my mom put me in a little church choir and stuff like that, so started developing that. But yeah, since like really 16, I've been in the studio consistently just recording. Man,
you said a whole lot just then when you said you started out battle rapping.
Yeah.
Now that I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
So I know you definitely got some bars, like some lyrics.
Sure. Yeah, I can take it there. I can take it there. But I got into more. Once I got in the studio, I got into more like songwriting and constructing songs, and you know, making hit records. And you know, sometimes you know you gotta like simplify it for certain people to digest it and shit like that. But I definitely put little tricks, little bars, and little word plays in there. You know what I'm saying? So.
And how did the connection with Cleanface and Mooski and all that actually happen?
Really, it was really a relationship that was developed between my label, Dark Boys Records. Okay. You know, they connected. I believe they kind of had mutual people that they knew, and it just made sense. You know, Cleanface, he had Mooski, you know, and they had me, of course, and it just made sense to put us two together. We two young niggas coming up. And, you know, we linked up. It's been nothing but love, you know what I mean? So y'all gonna see that tonight, though.
All right, and the thing is, Legacy, man, like, that's first and foremost. How did you come up with Legacy? That's a major, like, to come up with a name, that matters, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It's crazy because my uncle actually gave me that name, you know what I'm saying? Like, before I had that, I had another rap name. I don't even remember really what it was. Maybe it was like Dragon or some shit like that. And then he was telling me, he was like, nah. He was like, you gotta change. You gotta give you a name with some meaning behind it. And he was like, what are you trying to do? Like, he was on a rant. He's like, you trying to start a legacy? And I was like, yeah. He's like, fuck it, your name is Legacy.
That's major. That's major. Found definitely.
At that time, I spelled it with a C. Later on, I met this artist named Carrie-Ann Singh. She's a Jamaican artist. Okay. And you know, she did a lot of shit with Movado and all that. And she's the one who gave me the idea to put the X in there. You know what I'm saying? She was like, you need to stand out amongst the other different legacies out there. So, you know what I mean?
That's major.
Yeah, and it grew on me. So that's what it is.
And you say you got a couple singles that you got out right now. That's out there on iTunes. That's out there on, you know, all the platforms.
Yeah. Heavy.
So if it's their first time listening to Legacy, and they only got a short window, what song must they hear? What's the song that they must hear?
I would say Rotation. Rotation displays, you know, my versatility. Okay. You know, it's R&B, but it's still, you know, it has that hip hop bounce too. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm kind of talking about, you know, just coming back up and getting back into rotation. You know, I've been doing music for a long time, so, you know, I finally got in a position with the right team to be able to make the right move. So it kind of gives you a glimpse of how my mental is. You know?
I love that you from Broward, man, because I'm from Florida. I'm not from Broward, I'm from Florida.
Right.
And I love to see Florida, like, we finally got our chance.
Yo, the spotlight is on us.
That's what it is. And being in Broward County, man, there's a lot of competition. It's not easy.
Sure. Oh, nah, everybody,
so much
every
talent.
corner.
Like, it's producing, it's singers, it's everything.
Right.
So how did you stand out and really stand out from that crowd of all that talent, man?
I just think, you know, I lived in Broward for like 11 years, but I didn't grow up in Broward, so I didn't come up with the average sound or the local sound that niggas had. So when I came out there, they embraced me immediately.
That's what's
you know,
up,
they
man.
was like, yo, this dude is like, he's coming with something different, you know, and I'm very confident in what I do. Some people try to shy away because it doesn't sound like something that other niggas is doing, but, you know, I always been doing it, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, you know, they embraced it. They embraced it, yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So, any artist that inspired you or made you want to take it to the next level, or like that you still listen to? Or you just listen to Legacy when you're in the car?
It's a lot of artists, man. I'll probably be here for the next 2 hours saying every artist, but you know, I definitely, one of my biggest inspirations is like, you know, Michael Jackson.
That's
like,
man. Like, that's,
you know, that set the tone for everything. I mean, that's, you know, he's up there. You know, I listen to people like Jay-Z. That's my favorite rapper. You know, you got other guys in the game like Drake. You know what I'm saying? I definitely listen to Drake heavy. Yeah, man, like those are some of the influences that, you know, influence my style and shit like that. So.
I can tell you that, you know, if y'all ain't heard him, he said a whole lot just now, man. Like Michael Jackson, Jay-Z, Drake. I mean,
Drake,
that's
these
some
are goats.
hitters.
Yeah,
some hitters, man. Like,
I like to listen to the greatest. Like I listen to a lot of hit records because I believe you listen to hit records, it kind of trains your ear to only want to hear hit records. So when I go through beats and all that, you know, if I'm not feeling it the first 10, 15 seconds, I'm on to the next, you know.
All right, well, Legacy, I know you got to hit the stage, man. I don't want to keep it too long. Hopefully, you know, in the future we get to chop it up again.
Facts.
But anything you want to put out for the fans that we didn't touch on? Or?
Nothing really, but make sure y'all go tap in with Rotation, man. Right now we hit over like over 1 million streams within like 3 months. You know what I'm saying? The video's out too. The video's doing like 560K. We did that like in 1 month. You know what I'm saying? So the numbers are going up crazy, man. So make sure y'all go tune into that. I got a project coming out in March called Nothing to Lose. And I just can't wait for y'all to see what I got in store. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to be following you, man. I appreciate you taking the time.
Love, bro. Appreciate y'all.
Definitely, man. We're going to be there. Like, as soon as you